had a series of J boats over the years. Ray's had a J22 and some J80s, and we've always sailed with him. And so we saw the J70 come out. I was actually in Key West racing on a big boat and saw the fleet racing down there and said, you know what, I want something fun and fast, and I want to try to start driving again since it's been opties since I had driven. And we got the J70 about a year after the class started. So Fleet 1 in Annapolis was the first fleet they started, and then we ordered the boat without having sailed it, got it, and took it to Charleston as our first event. We do a lot of travel with it. The first year that we did it, we did the Worlds in Newport, so we've always been very active trying to go down to Miami and try to do the events that we can, but we have to plan ahead in terms of having an amateur crew and only having a certain amount of time off, so we have to kind of pick and choose our events. When we first started, we actually just started sailing with friends, and we have a lot of friends who happen to be pros, so we sort of had some pros sailing with us early on, but just as friends. And then as we kind of evolved with the class and started getting some of our regular crew together, sort of organically grew into sailing as Corinthians. And then we kind of embraced that and said, you know what, we see what's happening with the class, and it's great to see the professionals involved, and it makes us all better. But we are really happy with our team and sailing and seeing how we can kind of stack up and learn from the best around us. So we have a great, really fantastic bunch of people. I think I've been really fortunate to sail with some amazing programs, and I've taken, I sail with the Plenty program, and so from there, there's a few key lessons of focusing on the process and the approach, and really being structured. So, like I said, we have a limited amount of time, but whether you're sailing a big boat program or a small boat program, I think we take that idea of saying, okay, we focus on the process, and we have repetitive process, and we just keep things kind of simple. And I think that's been a key takeaway that we're bringing to this program. And then I know from sailing with such great people that I absorb that and then try to practice that.